Hey guys, this is Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here, we're going to go over some things that we're doing here to make the process of purchasing a car from us a little more enjoyable for our customers. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com, and maybe you don't like certain things about it, you want to change a few things. Maybe you want to change wheels and tires. Maybe you want to change stripes, hoods, exhaust systems. Maybe you want to add fuel injection to the car that doesn't have it. Maybe you want to add vintage air conditioning to a car that doesn't have it, or disc brakes, so on and so on. Give us a call. We'll get you a quote of what it would cost to add that feature to that vehicle to make it perfect for you. We also want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly every vehicle on our website. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is engine, transmission, differential, internally lubricated parts, 3 months or 3,000 miles. Now, of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle you want to get from us, it would include the transfer case and a front differential as well. We also want to remind everyone, if you go on our website at www.hanksters.com and you are interested in financing a vehicle, you just click on the financing tab next to that specific vehicle on the website, fill out the application that pops up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We receive it, we send it out, and we go from there. And if you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see videos of our current inventory, including this one, and some videos of our past inventory to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Well, we're not going to hold off any longer. We are got a really, really beautiful vehicle for you today, and what we have here is a 1954 Chevrolet 3100 truck. First thing you notice about it is the color. It's a beautiful red. We got a white pinstriping on it as well. We're going to look at that in a moment, but the paint on the truck is very nice and has a nice high gloss to it. Second thing you're going to notice is the wheels and tires. We have the Chevy Rally wheels. We got the, of course, we got the chrome center hubcaps and the beauty rings with the Cobra Radial GT raised white letter tires, and of course that is at all four corners. Moving along here, first our address. Here's our white pinstripe. We got the white pinstriping that goes around the cab, and then it'll go along with the white lettering on the front and the tailgate. We're going to see that in a moment. We're going to address our first gap on the driver's side. This is between the cab and the door. Fairly even going the whole way down. And your body lines here line up very nicely, and so does your pinstriping there. Our driver's side of our windshield, no chips and cracks. Our driver's side glass, no chips and cracks. Now our second gap, driver's side. Now this is from the door here to the back side of the cab. Again, very even going down. And your body line here lines up really nicely. Down here at the bottom of the address, we do got the running boards, of course, here, and they are in the body color. Now what I'm going to do is open up the driver's side door, and we'll go over the interior from this point of view. It is automatic on the floor. We got aftermarket seating inside. We got a power driver's seat. The controls mounted right there on the dash. It does move front and back and tilt. We got the GT Grant steering wheel there. You can see the carpeting on the interior of the truck, very nice condition. Dash and so on, body color. You got the black on the door panels with the body color as well. Moving along. Now our back window here of the cab, no chips and cracks in that window either. Coming around here, our bed rails, very nice to paint on top of them. You can tell they didn't haul anything in there, I'm sure. Coming around to the back of the truck here. Now, our rear bumper chrome is in fantastic shape. It is very nice. You got minute scratches here and there, but overall the chrome is very nice. We got dual exhaust that exit out down and under here. Of course, here is the white lettering I was talking about. They got the Chevrolet and the white kind of breaks up the red. Really looks cool. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop the tailgate here. With the chain hooks here. So you can get a good view here. As you can see, back of the tailgate, painted red just like the body. We got the wood planks in the bed with the black slats here, the trim. And you can see all your fasteners all there. Bed looks fantastic. we're just going to hook one of these. Coming around to the passenger side. Again, the paint on the truck is very, very nice. Real high gloss, nice shine to it. Coming along here. Now, here's our fuel tank fill. Yes, that is still behind the seat. Now our gapping. Now our cab to our passenger side door. Gapping again, pretty nice going the whole way down. And your body line right there lines up nicely, and so does your white pinstripe. As you can see, it's on this side as well. Passenger side glass, no chips and cracks. And on the other side, of course, we got our running board down here as well, and that's all in the body color. What I'm going to do now is open up the passenger side door. You can see the seats, the carpeting, the dash, all in great shape. Really nice truck inside and out. Moving along. Coming up to the front of the vehicle here, our passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. Our hood gapping from the cowl to the hood itself, very nice and even. Coming to the front of the vehicle, I love the front of these trucks. That's part of the draw on them, the styling. They just don't make them like this anymore. The front, your grille area, all in body color. Of course, you got the Chevrolet in white, just like on the tailgate. Our front bumper chrome in great shape, just like the rear one. The bumpers are really nice on this truck. And of course, our filler panel here behind the bumper, also in body color. What I'm going to do now is we're going to pop the hood. Go over everything in the engine bay. Of course, under the hood, your firewall, your aprons, and so on, your rad support, all in black. What we have here engine-wise is a 350 Chevrolet V8 small block engine. We got an aluminum Edelbrock intake. We got a Quadrajet 4-barrel carburetor. We have power steering and power brakes. Very nice running truck, runs great. Of course, these trucks aren't that heavy. The 350 runs them along very nicely. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to put this up in the air. Hey, guys, we got our Chevy truck up in the air. We're going to go through the undercarriage components as we always do. Starting at the front, we do have tubular upper and lower control arms, and of course, that is on both sides. We got a front sway bar here. We do have disc brakes on the front, drum brakes on the back. We're going to see those as we get back there. Our front cross member here looks really good, nice and solid. Our front sections of frame look great and look great. Our oil pan on our 350 our rear main seal, our transmission pan on our 350 turbo transmission, and our output seal, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Our transmission cross member also looks really good. Of course, your brake booster is under the truck on this year. You do have an under. Here it is. That is really nice shape. It looks to be fairly new there. We do have dual exhaust coming off the stock style manifolds, going straight into dual mufflers back there, and we're going to see that as we get back a little further. Our flooring to this point all looks really good. All up there above the engine, that looks great. All your embossments, all your welds, everything looks great on both sides. So the floor looks really nice. Come back a little further here. Again, the floor looks great. So all your embossments there, all your lines, all your mounts, everything looks great. Our middle sections of frame also looks really good. Running boards here and mounts look great on both sides. Coming back a little further here. Input seal at the differential, also nice and dry. We got the dual mufflers here. These are Smittys original mufflers. Of course, the tailpipes go up and over and out towards the back there and dump below the muffler. We're going to see that as we get back there. We do have leaf spring suspension on the rear of the vehicle. Our front leaf spring mounts both look good. We got drum brakes on the back. Of course, we got stock style shocks here. Our bed up underneath is all, of course, you can see we got a wooden bed in this vehicle, as we had already pointed out. But underneath here, you can see the wood looks really good also. Really, underside is always important as well. And the underside of the wood looks great. Got all your fasteners here, they all look nice. Looks like all stainless fasteners. All up there in the wood, and your crossbars also look really good. Both of your crossbars here and your center member here all look really good. Everything looks nice and solid. Now, coming towards the rear of the vehicle here, our crossbar here for our shock mounts, that looks great also. Rear differential cover, no leaks, nice and dry. Of course, we do have a nice chrome differential cover here. That looks really nice also. Like I said, drum brakes on the back. Another shot of our wood for our bed here. That looks great. Our rear cross member here, also great shape. All of our crossbars up there look great also. Our rear sections of frame looks good and looks good. Our rear spring hangers looks good and looks good. Of course, here's our exhaust, as I had said, comes up, back, and then dumps at a 45 below the rear bumper here. All in all, it looks really nice under here. Everything's in great shape. What we're going to do now is we're going to drop it down. We're going to fire it up so you can hear the engine run.